Alrighty guys, here we go. We're going to try Rocket the Wonder Dog's target today. This is actually Travis Fishing and Shooting Channel's target right there. And it's or washer target. He likes to make his targets out of washers. So I want to give it a try. So I know both Travis and Shane, they like their Lithgos and Brunos right there. So I figured to honor Rocket the Wonder Dog right there. I get my Brno Model 1 out here. Let's take a quick look glance at her here. And it's got a Athlon 26 power scope on there. Without getting the fancy ammos and stuff like that, I thought, well, what would Rocket shoot? So I got some federal auto match. It did okay with the federal auto match, but I think I want to do a little better with CCI, standard velocity. I could get in this SK, but I think Rocket would prefer the CCI. So we're set up at all the way down there at 50 yards. Let me zoom in here. You can kind of see all the way down there. Now I know Travis and Shane, they always shoot at 50 meters, but I don't know what a meter is. Only meter I know is the parking meter downtown. So maybe you got 50 of them lined up. I don't know. I'm at 50 yards though. All right, let me set you up with the spy scope, and we're going to do this. I don't think he's got any siders in there. Well, I did do a few shots beforehand, but the barrel's cooled down. So let me pause you and we'll get started here. See what we can do. All right, you guys kind of see Rocket the Wonder Dog down there. I'm not sure. He made this, or Country Room Fire made up for him. I don't remember. Yeah, might be Country Room. Let me zoom in there, see if I can see what this says here just a little bit first. Okay. Travis Fire Pit washer target for the elite only. Do as good as you can and eat cheese, says Rocket the Wonder Dog. I didn't bring out no cheese. Damn it. I remember Country Room Fire doing something like this too. I remember Travis doing this also. So let's just go for it. What the hell? No warm-up shots. All right, well, barrel's cooled down. So let's see what the hell I can do. See if I can get Rocket's approval. By the way, it's in the 80s here today, and it is humid. Very little wind. I just got a little breeze bit ago, and it feels good. I have a bandana tied around my forehead. I'm dripping sweat all over my scope. I know Travis and Shane don't know what humidity is in Australia, but let me do closest facsimile to it. Imagine getting your garden hose out and just running it from your hot water tank and constantly spraying it on you with the hot water. That's about what it feels like. So, yeah. All right. At least I'm in Ohio, so we get a lot of humidity and stuff. Southern states are even worse. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's hope that was just a cold bore shot. This only has a 5-round magazine, so wait a minute. I never zeroed my scope up. That doesn't count. I take back. I gotta zero my scope up first here. Okay, hang on. I'm zeroing my scope up. That ain't gonna work, I don't think. Let's go for the F there on the 4. High. I tried shooting a group with the federal auto match, and I shot a group with a CCI standard velocity just to see what kind of group I could get, but I didn't zero the scope. A little closer. Oh, I hope it does better than that. All right, gonna. We're shooting for that F. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. I gotta focus here a little bit. As my Uncle Lloyd used to say, every time you mess up and screw something up bad, he'd go, oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. Okay. I want to leave it at that right there. I'm just going to hold a little bit left. Let me load up here again. My Uncle Lloyd, I had some cool uncles, but my Uncle Lloyd, he was definitely one of the more cooler ones. You know, as he got older, he got hemorrhoids real bad, and we nicknamed him. We'd always call him Hemloid. But he was always fun to be around. I swear that guy could play about every musical instrument there was, even if it was a tin can. Yeah, so, okay, we're going to go for the target now. Load back up. First one don't count, Rocket. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I flew high on that one. High again. I better hold a little bit low. I'm holding left, but I better hold a little bit low too. Ooh. I think I get at least one red dot. Oh, I got one. A little bit low for you guys here. Get up here a little higher. Uh-oh, gotta load up again. Table's a little wet and slimy. Get a lot of, I don't know what you call it, mold or mildew on the big table after a rain. And we had storms yesterday afternoon and into the night. Stormed pretty hard at times. Light breeze right now, kind of at my back. Boy, does it feel good. When your t-shirt's soaking wet with sweat, it feels really good. Okay, last one on that row. Okay. Yes, I'm going to get where you guys can see here. Adjust this up a little bit. That next row here. That breeze is feeling good. What the heck was that? Next one. This doesn't like the CCI as well as I thought it might. Now this doesn't shoot bad with, match grade ammo. Ah, come on. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I'm holding my mouse to the left, so maybe I need to hold my mouse to the right. Okay, worth what I think. Now I'm holding low left too. And load up again. These are a predecessor to CZ. I never checked and seen if CZ magazine will fit in this or not. It kind of looks like, I don't know. If you guys know if the CZs will fit in the old Brnos, let me know. Like I say, this is the Model 1, so we're on 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in the 5th one. Last one in that row. I was holding left, but there's too much left. Okay, next row. I'm trying to make Rocket proud of me here. Oh, I got another one. Try to make Rocket proud of me. I don't know where that come from. I keep shooting like that, Rocket's going to bite me. I got the edge of the dot there. Why out already? My goodness. Well, they're up here again. Okay, we're in the 4th one over. Uh-oh, I see something flying around there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and shoot the target. I think that one probably missed the red dot. Now, I wasn't shooting at that target. I was shooting the one beside it. Okay, this is the last one on that row. Ooh! Drilled that one. Okay, let's come up here. Let's do last row here. Get up here a little higher. And let it begin. What I got? 5 more to do. Now I had gotten this rifle back when I used to go actually go out and buy a lot of toy too. So I'd buy a lot of groups of rifles at the same time. You see what their best price was, then you kind of barter with them, get the price down on a certain gun, and you do that to another gun and stuff. Then you finally give them the, okay, what's your best package deal? You offer them a real low price for a whole package deal, and they'd usually get a pretty good deal that way. Okay, here we go. Once take off sail on me every now and again. Last one. Ooh, I completely missed it. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how you score this up. I don't know if you got to get in the red or what, but let's just count the ones where I touched the red. That's what I'm going to do. See, 1 on the top row, none on the second row. Well, the second row, I could probably touch the red there if I plugged it. I want to count that as 2. Next row down, 3, 4. I don't think that one plugged, that 4th one. And the last one, 5. And the last row, didn't touch none of the red. Now it's just the washers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, guys, it's a fun one. I forget who. Oh, hang on, pause you here. All right, guys. Yeah, you can see there in the shadows right here. I got my buddies Brad and Justin from Buckeye Ballistics coming over here. You might hear a diesel pickup right there. Do some shooting today too. And there he is, Brno Model 1. Like I say, Athlon scope. Not a bad trigger. I mean, I could ask for a lighter trigger, maybe, but it's fairly light. So, hell, it just has regular tapered hunting style barrel on it. It will shoot better with match ammo. But let me know what you think. Is the Brno Model 1 rocket approved? Yes or no? Let me know. All right, guys. We'll talk to you next time.